What's up, y'all? AJ Trip here with another reaction video. This one is from the other night, Jimmy Kimmel Live. Doing his monologue, I believe Jimmy Kimmel reads mean comments from Trump supporters. So, Jimmy Kimmel usually does this with other celebrities, and he has them read, just mean comments. Well, and it's not about anybody, but this one, I guess, is particular because this is from Trump supporters. I guess I don't know. I don't know if they're towards Jimmy or if they're towards other people. But let's go ahead. Let's check this out and let's see what this is about.
Last night on our show, if you missed it, I had a message for those who voted for Donald Trump. I explained that I understood why they did it, but encouraged those of them who deep down feel like now they look back and they made a mistake to just admit it and move on. And I have to say, I think it might have worked. I really think I made a breakthrough. And I based that on the thoughtful responses I got on Twitter and Facebook. People like Thomas, who wrote, "Why don't you go somewhere else, like a different country, if you don't like our president, and stop your crying on TV, snowflake?" Well, thank you, Thomas. This was from Douglas. "Jimmy, give me a break. Jimmy, nobody cares what you think. You sound like a whining baby. Does baby Jimmy want his bottle?" And Twitter user Codrin wrote, "I hate them all, to be honest, but if you're down for some mind-numbing retardation, I guess Jimmy Kimmel has got that down packed." down packed. Okay, well, maybe the responses on Twitter weren't great, but Facebook is different because you have to use your real name. I heard from a lot of terrific people on Facebook, like Karen, who wrote, "Jimmy Kimmel reminds me of a demented little kid at a social gathering. Where in the hell is this kid's parents? They should be arrested for giving birth to him." And James, "Jimmy Kimmel is the worst talk show host and most stupid person I have ever seen. I watched President Trump today, and stupid Kimmel took what the president said all wrong and is turning it around to hurt Trump. Stupid Kimmel, as far as I'm concerned, is a racist promoting racism. His sorry-ass show needs to be canceled." And finally, Jim, who wrote, "If Jimmy Kimmel heard a firecracker as he was walking by himself anywhere, he would wear his pants like the little coward he is." Well said. And you know what? He's right. I would wear my pants. I wear them whenever I shorts or at the beach, but I want to thank everyone for the feedback, and it just goes to show you, if you try to understand where people are coming from and talk to them like human beings, they will open up. You just have to communicate. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe, and if you don't click subscribe, this invisible hamster will die.
I am one that promotes talking to each other so that we can understand each other. We don't have to agree. We don't even have to like each other, but if we can understand each other and respect each other, it would be a better place, I believe. That being said, that right there might show you that Jimmy said at the end that, and then I show you that, well, you can't talk to some people. Yeah, so it's what's going on in the world, y'all. Is just it is upsetting. I think I talked about this when I reacted to the president. I said, I was hoping and wishing for a better, hoping and wishing for some type of better, understanding to come from this, and hoping that it would be a lot better than it looked like it was going to be. And one of the things that I thought, I was worried about, was what happened last weekend in Charlottesville, and that was the march from the people with the torches, and they are doing the Nazi salute, and just the incredible. There's a lot of people mentioned this. This was in 2017, because of Donald Trump. This is the Ku Klux Klan without having to wear a hood, and it's amazing. Some people have been identified. you know, they found pictures of them and they have identified them and they have tried to expose them. I don't know. I know there's maybe one person maybe have lost his job, but you know, I mean, who knows? And it's just sad, and it is what it is, and so. And even though I have said before, and I've got it like posted on, I got it posted on a couple of things on my site that, no, I would talk politics and I would talk issues of the world and things like that. I'm kind of backed off from talking about this issue because, just because it's so divisive. And it is sort of like, and it's something that, I don't really want to, go down that road, really. I just want to kind of, do my reactions, do my talks, do my wrestling reviews and everything like that, and just, do my lists and just, entertain, have some fun, but we be coming up on to the point of no return where I have to start talking about this issue and these issues and things like that, because just so that maybe just start a conversation in some sort of fashion. So, but you see, I hope I don't. I guess. Listen, I'll be very honest with you. I'm not smart enough to go deep into, to go really deep into the issue. I can just speak on how I feel and what I think and what, and everything like that. So I can tell you, what needs to happen, or if somebody needs to be, if Trump needs to be impeached, or if one side is right and the other side is wrong, or both sides are right and both sides are wrong, or anything like that. The only thing I know is just that I know how people feel. And people right now, I guess, all over on Twitter and Facebook, they don't feel great that what happened last week in Charlottesville happens in our country. They don't feel safe in this country with Donald Trump as president, and they just don't feel like this is this is America anymore, and that's unfortunate. Listen, I've always said this. Post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought. I always say, be respectful in my comments. If you're gonna talk about this or these other issues, be respectful to others. Be respectful to me. The comment section. Disagree all you want to. That's perfectly fine. I'm not going to have hate and any other thing in my comment section. That's just not going to happen. So you talk about it, fine. If you don't, that's even better. Just enjoy hearing my reaction to the Jimmy Kimmel. Enjoy the Jimmy Kimmel thing. Make sure you go over and subscribe to Jimmy Kimmel Live if you're not already, or things like that. So do what you will. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy AJ Tripp signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.